So there is a video on all the trig facts that you need to know when you differentiate those. This video just goes over any other little facts that speed it up if you know them straight away. So first of all, e to the x, when you differentiate that, we've looked at that in class, the graph, the dy by dx graph looks exactly the same as the e to the x graph. So when you differentiate e to the x, it stays as e to the x. When it's something like e to the 5x, that you just bring the 5 down in front, so it'd be 5e to the 5x. Another one that is quite useful to know, if you're watching this before you've actually started year 13, I haven't mentioned this one an awful lot yet, it's something I will start to do when we return. So if you've got e to a function of x, it is essentially the chain rule, and I've always encouraged you to use the chain rule. But basically you just keep the power the same and put in front what you get when you differentiate this bit. So when you differentiate x squared plus 5x, we know that you get 2x plus 5. So that's going to go in front, and then you keep the power the same. So that is also quite a useful one just to be able to do straight away. But it is essentially the chain rule that we're doing there. Other things then are the ln things. So ln x differentiates to 1 over x. What else have we got? So then you can have ln ax, where you've got a number in front of the x. Now you can use the chain rule to prove this. So you can say that u equals ax, so y equals ln u, and differentiate them both and use the chain rule. And you will end up with things cancelling out, and you get exactly the same thing as this. So it still differentiates to 1 over x. And then it is also worth just mentioning, if the a is in front of it, that just means it's like 5. Say if a is 5, it would be 5 lots of this. So then it would be 5 over x. So basically a ln x just differentiates to a over x. So that one, because it's basically just been timesed by a. Okay, so those are really the other ones that you do need to know. But remember to also look at the trig video. There's a lot of trig ones that you do need to know those facts for as well.